See what you got. See what you got. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's the morning ride. Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's the morning ride.
All right, welcome back in. It is the morning ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Live from Texas Homegrown Studios.
Brought to you by some great sponsors like our friends over at Triple Crown Ford in Stephenville, Texas.
That's right.
Get on down to the Triple Crown.
Let the horses run.
And brought to you by GAC Records, BGJ Promotions, Tribe Nation Radio, Cashbox Indie Country Countdown, and Texas Homegrown Studios. I'll throw that one in there. We sponsor us every day. Doing the countdown?
Yeah.
Oh.
I lost my place.
Coming in at number... What number am I?
Number one.
I used to listen to all those countdowns back in the day.
Heck yeah.
Casey Kasem, Bob Kingsley. I'd always tell you little snippets about the songs or the artists, you know, in between there to make it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
JB does that a lot.
Yeah. There was like, I remember one it was about, he was interviewing, because he'd have people on sometimes, and he had Kix Brooks on there. And he's talking about Kix wrote songs for other people, you know, and he had a song that was, I think it was Diamond Rio, got a gold record with it.
Nice.
But it was called Sacred Heart.
Yeah.
But they put it wrong when they gave him the gold album to hang on his wall. It said Scared Heart. They spelled it wrong. and they were going to give him a new one to change it. He was like, no, I want to keep this one. This is way better. He goes, that would have been a much better song.
Oh my God.
I always thought, I'm going to write that song, Scared Heart. But, you know,
Did you ever go down the rabbit hole of all the songs David Allan Coe wrote?
Oh man, that's a scary hole.
That's a long list, man. He wrote so many songs. I didn't realize how many.
Yeah, and you know, he talked a lot, like he name dropped a lot, and about he kind of did a lot of it.
Yeah, it was all true.
Like, he did know all those guys. They just didn't like him, I think. You know, like
yeah.
Like,
of course, in the
beginning,
beginning,
he wanted to hang out with Waylon and all them so much, but
he kept talking about. He says a lot in his early career. I'm part of the Willie Nelson family.
Yeah,
he said it a lot, and then he stopped saying it whenever he got more into his career. You know,
probably because Willie said stop
after the wigs started.
He went through some weird phases.
That's true. Great songwriter.
Yeah.
But, you know, it goes back to what we were saying before. Like sometimes the best songwriters
are the worst people.
Are like terrible at being a person.
Happens a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
So here's my thinking on that though is like, here's why I think why the best songwriters. So either they've been through a lot, you know, they've experienced a lot, so they have experience to write about it, or their life is just so bad that they live in this fantasy world. That they can come up with anything that's better than what they're in.
Who's that guy who was writing all those songs for all those people that it was in that town that he created on paper?
Oh yeah, he wrote like all the Earl songs, like Goodbye Earl,
and Joe Diffie's in John Deere Green.
Yeah, he created like a whole town, and all the songs happened to people in that town.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Who was that guy?
I have to look it up. I know what you're talking
Who's
about.
that dude? Yeah, but that's genius.
Yeah.
Like that dude, he had it down pat. I mean, that is genius. Like just sit there and stare at the town and come up with stuff that happened.
It's kind of a good way to do it.
It's almost like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, but on paper.
He had like a drawn out.
Yeah.
He had like a map.
Yeah.
Like a road map. But it had
Living
like
life wrong.
Dennis Lindy.
Dennis Lindy.
Yeah.
Which is somebody that we should all heard of. We should all know his name, you know? I mean, he wrote some great songs.
Yeah.
I mean, Bubba Shot the Jukebox, dude. Classic.
Yeah, a lot of his songs did tie into Earl's story. Also, Sammy Kershaw song, it was the Charlie Daniels of the Torque Wrench. That was
Yeah.
one of them too from that town.
I know.
Yeah.
It's really interesting, man. And not he's very little known. I mean,
I wonder if if there's some guy named Earl that he really just did not like.
I'm
You know what I'm saying? Like,
just saying.
I mean, there's always some truth to some. You know what I mean? Like, there's always some truth. I think. I mean, I could write a fictional song that's about nobody in particular, but
it'd be better to just
it's better, I think, when there's like some kind of connection or some truth to it.
faux show.
Like, I think people know.
People don't forget.
But yeah, I think you either have to be like you have lived through so much that you write about what you lived through, or your life is so terrible that you write about things that are so much better than where you're at. Like you like a mystery world,
Yeah.
like a alter universe.
Personally, I go in seasons. So, you know, when Jody's around, I write great songs. When I'm by myself, I write dumb songs.
I go in seasons too. When Jeb's not around, I fall, and then he comes back and tells me, "Let's get to work." I spring.
Well, you got stuff to do.
Jeb will not let me die.
Heck no, man. You ain't going
He's
nowhere,
like-
bro.
I'm like, I can't take it anymore. I see the light, and he's like, "Oh, that'd be a good song. Let's write that." I saw the light. I'm like, "Oh, dang, we already wrote that. Somebody wrote that one." Well, I guess you better stick around. We'll come up with a new idea.
Wait. We can change it. Lightning bugs. Lightning. Let's go with that. Lightning. And then all of a sudden, Jody's like, I saw lightning.
You know what's
go.
funny? Like, I was talking about this with Misty the other day. Like when her kids came down and they like the first time and they really saw lightning bugs.
Yeah.
They're all like going, "Oh my gosh, that's a real thing." Like, I guess they don't have lightning bugs out in West Texas
That sucks.
because we got all the trees and the
Yeah.
moisture, and they don't. But they
Yeah.
didn't know that lightning bugs were like real.
Could you imagine the settlers seeing that
Yeah,
outside?
like the butt on that bug just lit up.
Oh, it's probably more like they start seeing orbs lighting up. They're like, in the house,
It's
go!
there's
And they're
ghosts.
all like looking out the window. They're like, them orbs are back.
There's-
They're everywhere outside. We can't. Nobody go outside.
I'd swear them coyotes' eyes just went like this.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when I was a kid though, we used to take them suckers and we would bust their butts and like we would write stuff on
Oh,
our
yeah.
shirts with them.
Yeah, that's so wrong. But yeah, I remember when I was a kid, my friend Sam Hall, I was riding with him and his dad, and one of them hit his windshield, and it just splattered. You know, all the green goes, and this was glowing, and I go, "Huh, but you don't have the guts to do that again." And that was like 40 years ago. And I seen his dad the other day, and he goes, "Hey, you remember whenever that bug exploded on my window?" And you're like, "But you don't have the guts to do that." He goes, "I've used that so many times." I was like, that was a good one. That
Hey.
was back in my early days before I knew how funny I was.
You know what the last thing to go through a bug's mind before he hits the windshield is? His butt.
Oh. Does PETA take care of bugs too, or is that off?
No, they
No
don't
one cares about bugs.
They don't
Like, even
care.
PETA don't like bugs.
I'm pretty sure PETA eats grasshoppers. They don't want to harm any animals, you know, so they just eat bugs, you know. Did you know that Henry Ford actually used to eat roadside greens all the time?
Really?
Yeah. The founder of the Ford Motor Corporation, used to like go on the side of the road and eat roadside greens. He would make a salad out of grass and leaves and stuff that he found on the side of the road.
Does it sound? No one told him that was marijuana. That's how he dreamed up the Ford car. He was like, I got an idea.
Well, you know,
Kind of call it the Model T.
the hemp conspiracy goes. It goes.
They used
deep.
to. Ford actually built a car out of hemp.
Well, it grew everywhere.
Did you know that? Like they made
Yeah.
a whole car out of hemp.
Yeah. Well, so the hemp industry was going to dwarf the oil industry because hemp is such a sustainable thing, right? It grows everywhere. Cattle can eat it, and it's good for them. You can make oils out of it. You know, you can make fuel out of it. You can make rope out of it. You can do other things
That's
with
why I
it.
had to go.
Well, during Prohibition, they contracted like thousands of people across the United States to go and burn all the freestanding hemp all over, right? Here's Tag.
Every time.
Every time. Hold on just a second.
Tell him you're live on the air.
You're live on the air, Texas Homegrown Radio. How may I help you?
Oh,
Every time. Hi, Tag.
what's up?
Say hi to the listeners.
It's like he always forgets we're on the radio.
He doesn't forget.
I always
He
forget
just
you
wants
guys
to be-
aren't on the radio.
He just wants to be part of the morning crew.
Yeah.
Okay, Tag.
Hey,
You're,
well, it's
you're
an honor
in.
to be a part of the
You're
in.
hired. You're
morning
hired.
ride.
You're hired.
You're in.
Uh,
So how's the weather looking out there in Hyco?
the weather's looking
Nasty.
well. Let's look out the window here.
It was nasty when I
Looks
left.
wet.
Yeah, it was nasty when I left.
Here's the
I've got
forecast.
One of those,
It's
Indian
wet outside.
weather rocks that predicts the weather.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. How do you do that? How's
that
that work?
rock is soaking wet right now.
So it means rain. Rain in the forecast.
How's the weather there in Lingleville, Jim?
Hold on just a second. Let me look outside. It's wet.
Now, did y'all remember to put an anchor down on that studio
Yes.
so it doesn't float off?
Jeb dropped the anchor.
That's true. Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all best remember to drop anchor.
Yep. I
Yeah.
put the hurricane ties down.
Does that make it a flagship station?
Got any leaks in the boat?
Nope. No
That's
leaks.
good.
Uh,
That's good.
I will
folks,
not
for our
be-
listeners. We want to we wanted to tell y'all this is Tag Thomas, the lead singer of High Company Band. Y'all been listening to his single on Texas Homegrown Radio, and it was done right here at Texas Homegrown Studios with yours truly as the producer. What
Yeah.
do you have to say about High Company and the things to come?
Well, we're looking up. I made a deal with my TikTok followers last night, and we're gonna see if they hold up their end. If they get us to 1,000 followers on TikTok, we're gonna go ahead and release Hell If I Know.
What?
Because right now it's a Texas homegrown special.
That's right. That's right. We're the only ones that got it. We like it that way. Oh, and JB Cloud, of course.
Yeah.
He's
And
part
JB
of the.
Cloud, we can't forget about JB
Well,
Cloud.
he's part of the Texas Homegrown family too.
That's it.
All right, Bubba. Well, listen. Tell all your fans online where they can find you.
Well, they can find us at High Company Band on just about everything: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You just look up High Company Band and we'll pop up.
Awesome. All right, you heard it here on Texas Homegrown Radio, folks. All right, Tag. We'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, we'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, buddy.
He had no idea I was playing his song behind it the whole time. Such a good song.
So
Check it out.
they during Prohibition, and I think that the whole deal on that was I think they were trying to distract everybody from
Squirrel.
burning all the hemp because they're burning all the hemp, and they missed it in Kansas. If you drive through Kansas, there's just hemp growing along the roadways everywhere. You know, because I got a crazy uncle. He's my favorite uncle, and he was down there, and he was at a
Wild Hemp Farm.
well, he was at a rest stop on the side of the road. He lives in like a fully sustainable, like solar powered, friggin' old RV. It's
Yeah.
got solar panels all over. It's got like a 454 in it. He's just cruising across America.
Like
all the
Uncle
time.
Rico?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And so he's sitting there on the side of the road, and he said, "Yeah, I was peeing on this tree, and I was talking to this dude, and I was like, 'Hey man, where's the weed at?' And he goes, 'You're peeing on it.' And he goes, 'What?'
What?
And he like looked up, and he goes, 'It was bigger than crap. It was a giant weed plant And he goes, it grows all over the place in Kansas, just along the roadsides. So I went down this
Explains a
rabbit hole.
lot.
They went around burning all of the free growing hemp all across America during Prohibition. And once they got all of it licked, then they brought back alcohol became legal again. Now tell me how that happened.
Yeah.
I think it was all a bait and switch. Everybody was mad about not being able to drink their alcohol. And in the meantime, they burned all the hemp, made it illegal.
I sent you a whole conspiracy about
here
that
we
the
go.
other. Did you see that?
No,
Of why weed is illegal and alcohol isn't?
no.
Because it was like this conspiracy deal where because alcohol, because it's a spirit.
Oh, soul stealing
yeah.
spirit is what it's called.
Yeah, and so
cool.
but all the names of the alcohol is too, like different ones, like it had the different definitions.
What?
Yeah.
Like vodka, tequila?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. I sent it to you.
No.
Yeah.
What?
You never look at anything I send you.
I do.
Yeah. It was a whole thing.
I missed that.
And
one.
I was like, but they were saying that's why marijuana is illegal, is because it doesn't do that to you. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, your brain already has receptors to accept it.
yeah. But
And
the marijuana
no
blocks all that stuff, is what they're saying. That blocks the
What?
receptors. Yeah. I sent you a deal. I was like, man, Jeb's gonna love this. And then you never look at it.
I was busy. I was working. I never stopped
Excuses.
working.
Excuses.
I never scroll. I'm always working.
I messaged it to you.
Let me see.
It's one of the many things. You're about the only person I send any messages to, you and Misty.
I usually watch them if I'm not busy.
I don't know how long ago it was.
There
It
it
may
is.
have been, there it is.
Gin.
The wisdom. Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to this.
Hang on, I can pull it up over here on the thing.
Body
That's
eating
why
spirit.
vodka is called spirit. Gin is
Let me pull it. I can pull it up on the.
a
Yeah, go ahead. It's gonna sound better.
I can pull it. Yeah, I can pull it up over here. I don't think there's anything bad in it. I remember thinking, man, that's kind of like so true.
Well, it makes sense if you think about it. It really does.
Let's see. Yeah, like it made sense whenever I watched it. I was like, man, Jeb needs to see this.
It does make sense.
See if I can.
spirit, alcohol in Arabic. Hence why vodka is called spirit. Jinn is a jinn, which are invisible creatures in early religions. This is where jinx comes from. When you jinx something, it means bad luck, because the spiritual planes is what they are hiding from you. They want you to believe everything is just physical. Jay-Z's alcohol brand has a Knight Templar symbol called the Cross of Lorraine, which is one of the highest orders of Freemasonry. Alcohol destroys the connection between your oversoul and your physical body by destroying brain cells, which then makes you more vulnerable for demons to enter your electromagnetic field and take control. Society is being ran by an ancient dark cult which uses black magic and the dark usage of alcohol. Why do you think these are illegal and this is legal? Alcohol means body-eating spirit, al-Kul in Arabic, hence why vodka is called spirit. Jinn is a jinn, which are invisible creatures in early religions. This is
See.
I'm never drinking again.
I know. I was like, man, that makes so much sense.
Well, we all know that the world's run by evil cabals, right? Write a song about it. Evil cabal, don't try to make me drink alcohol. If you do, I'll put you in a stall.
I choose snowballs, not cabals. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. I get caught in those conspiracy things like that.
Yeah, but you know,
But I do think that
if you think about it, though, Jesus drank wine,
yeah, not whiskey.
not whiskey.
There's a difference.
Maybe wine's okay for you. I don't know.
No, it said fruit of the vine.
Fruit
Could have been
of the
grape
vine.
juice.
Is you think?
Yeah, that's what my mom told me. That's how my mom tried to make it where you're not supposed to drink. I'm like, Jesus drank wine. She said, no, it says fruit of the vine. Could have been grape juice.
It's something to think about. It's something to
Maybe
think
maybe it
about.
was not fermented.
You know why they fermented things back in those days, though?
I'm pretty sure it says wine.
I think that the water was just crap, and the only way they could get it to where you did.
it's like Mexico.
Yeah, like,
Don't drink the water.
like, yeah. How do we make all this bad water that's killing everybody good to drink? Well, let's ferment it.
That's
It'll
a-
kill everything in it.
That's a song waiting to happen. Don't drink the water, drink the wine. Don't drink the water, drink the wine.
They're trying to kill us, Jody.
If you drink the water, you'll be pooping all the time.
Montezuma's Revenge.
No, don't do it.
All right.
It sounds like a Rusty Weir song going wrong. Don't it make you wanna poop? Don't it make you wanna wipe?
Oh my God.
There's something that's brown, brown, brown.
Oh my God.
I gotta stop. All right, we'll take a break.
Don't do
No,
it.
don't. I told you to stop. Now it went worse. Oh man, you can't be number one if you can't joke about number two. It's the morning ride. Stick around. We'll be back at Texas Homegrown Radio.